Hello everyone, and welcome to this week's educational video. Today we're going to talk about accountability and getting you to the next level in your trading. Traders need to have someone to help keep them on track, keep them following their plan, review it. We all can talk to ourselves and talk ourselves into a trade or out of a trade, but again, if you've got that external person that you have to answer to and explain, that really helps you stick to your plan. And if you're sticking to your plan, you're going to be successful. It could be a business or trading partner or even your coach. So again, as long as you've got someone that every now and again, whether it's at the end of a week or maybe at the end of a month, to kind of go over how you did, and if you had any kind of big errors, drawdowns, problems, double ups when you shouldn't have, something like that, that will again help you grow your account and stay on plan. They need to be supportive. So, many of you may have a spouse. They may not like that you're trading. They may not be supportive. They may not like that you've blown out your account 3 times, once. A little nervous because it's the savings. So, you want them to be supportive, but don't exclude your spouse. Your spouse, if she's or he is, reasonable and wants to support you and give you a shot at it, then you can involve her, and that actually can help you out. I've got a couple cases of that, and that's one where I say try and keep your emotions under control. Typically in my trading, if the market's winning and I'm having a down day, I'm usually a little bit shorter, maybe with my wife, or I'm just, I'm carrying a little bit of extra hostility because the market beat me today. And of course, the opposite is, I'm very, very happy, and when all things are good. So again, that's something you need to work on, and just she can be supportive. My wife can be supportive and just say, hey, the market beat you today, but don't worry about it. It's just one day. Go back and get them tomorrow. Stay on plan. So it really can help out. You want to review and journal your trades, after every trade, at the end of every day, and follow your plan. Make sure you're sticking to the plan that you have written out. You can reward and punish yourself. If you're taking trades that aren't in your plan, don't trade the next day. If you make a couple of mistakes, you may take a whole week off, because traders, we all want to trade, and that's a real punishment to say, I can't trade today because I'm not sticking to my plan. So I'm going to read my plan 3 or 4 times. I'm going to put sticky notes on my computers. My boys have seen those before, and reward yourself. You have a great week. You stuck to your plan. Hey, involve your spouse. Hey, we're going to go out to a fancy restaurant. We're going to go out to dinner. We're going to do something nice. We're going to go to the beach. We're going to, get a hotel for a night. Anyway, so again, reward yourself when you do good. Move money out of your trading account. Okay, what does that do? That then gets you into a mindset that you're pulling money out. You're keeping it, you're able to maintain this account at a certain level. It could be a level that, you're at that $100,000 mark. And I know in my own trading, I've had problems getting past certain levels, and it's like, dang, I just can't get past. I get up there, and then all of a sudden I pull back down, and so it's kind of a mental barrier. But if you take money out, then you're dealing with a little bit less, and then how easy is it to get up to that level again? You're right back at that level. Maybe pull a little bit out. Do that a couple times, then I think you're going to find yourself getting ready, training your mind for larger numbers. So that level will no longer be a level. And you can easily say, 300,000 is not a problem. $500,000 is not a problem. Again, you're not going to blow through $500,000 on the first try. Maybe you will, but anyway, so you're going to you're going to fight there for a while, and then you go on up. So if you're pulling some money out, again, it makes it much easier. You've got, maybe you're putting in some other investments, things like that. But again, excellent ideas. So now let's talk about getting you to the next level. All right, how do you get to the next level in your trading? Well, accountability is the first way. All right. So after that, you need to make sure you continue to learn and grow in your trading. Just because you're doing well, you're doing great, doesn't mean you kind of sit isolated and don't do anything. You can learn something from other traders. So whether it's your trading group that you're talking to, your trading partner, something like that, you can always learn something. I just came back from a trading seminar a couple weeks ago. It was fantastic, really, really good. And I learned a lot from a lot of the people there, and talking to a lot of the other students or other traders that were there. So it was really, really good. And I mean, John Carter was there. He shared a whole story about blowing his account out and things like that. And his wife didn't know, or his future wife didn't know. And I mean, those guys are hilarious. If you haven't seen them, you need to. They're really good. But anyway, so I learned a lot from him. Some different styles of trading, how he does it. Big Trends was there, doing some really interesting stuff on options. John Pearson's and the whole Pearson pivots, really, really very interesting stuff. Only Steve Nissen was there. So I got to, I don't really have time to look at candlesticks. My indicators aren't about candlesticks, so that was very interesting, and I hadn't really followed along, and it probably will help me pick up a few more things that I see. In any case, my point is that I learned an awful lot from this seminar. So again, you want to continue to grow and learn other traders, and what we at NetPicks would like to do is for you to email us 3 months, 6 months, a year down the road saying, hey, these educational videos you guys do, they've helped me in my trading and they've gotten me to the next level. Because that's what we're here for. That's why we're doing this. And that's why I call a live room, because I'm trying to help keep them on track, and they keep me on track too. So again, that's another accountability, the live room kind of thing. When you're putting it out there, you're automatically being held accountable, because you can't bend the rules here and there. You have to stick to your plan. So hope you enjoyed it, and we will see you next week. Great trading, everybody.